What's up, Capricorn? It's Goddess Kai with Envisions Tarot, and I am here to do your November 2019 love reading. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate with everyone. If they do, cool. If they don't, please be sure to check your other signs. If you would like to book a private reading, my information is in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below if this resonates with you. Capricorn, I'm sorry, it was just this thought that came in my head, like, I am so sick and tired of this same old same, for whoever that's for, you know what I'm saying? But quick announcement. November 1st I will be offering my 2020 tarot forecast, so if you want to get a look at your year ahead, that is the reading for you. Okay, so you will go into detail about your love life, career, finances, family situations, life lessons, all of that nice, wonderful stuff. Will go all the way down to the nitty gritty, month by month, to get you some detailed info about what you can expect for 2020. Okay, so let's get into your reading and see what you guys got going on in regards to love for November. Okay, cool. I am still battling this cold, y'all, so please excuse me. I'm trying to do the best I can to get y'all readings out. So, Spirit, what are the messages that you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Okay. We have find the lesson, discover the purpose in a situation, trust that you are learning. So whatever you're going through, Capricorn, it's a learning experience. So maybe it's a repetitive lesson that you keep going through. And that's why I said at the beginning, you know, you're tired of the same old same. But let's see what we have for Capricorn. For November. Give me one more. All right, that's good. Something is on me. All right, Capricorn. Nine of Pentacles. Y'all always in y'all bag, though. That's what I do know. Nine of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles. The Chariot. The Eight of Pentacles. Look at y'all. I'm telling you, y'all always in y'all bag. Capricorn is one of the very few signs that are always in their element. When it comes to that money, they do not play, okay? And you got the 7, the 8, and the 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful progression. Up. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. King of Pentacles. All right, Spirit, is this going to be a love reading or not? I'm just saying. Y'all do this to me every now and again. Page of Cups. Capricorns are one of the ones where if they don't want a love reading, they ain't getting one. It's like if they not focused on love, that is not their focus. I get that a lot with Capricorns. Now we're getting into the love. There's the Lovers at the last 2 cards. Really? Okay, whatever. Overall energy. Okay, yep. Resistance. Strength. Find the lesson. Find the lesson. Find the lesson. There are struggles when it comes to your love life, Capricorn. Okay, like I said at the beginning, you're tired of the same old, same old. So because of that, you're trying to figure out why things are the way that they are when it comes to your love life. You may be experiencing some confusion about it, okay? Discover the purpose in a situation. If you are having issues when it comes to finding love or securing love, whatever the case may be, having a stable, solid relationship, finding someone who can be committed to you or you can be committed to, however it goes, there is a reason that you are continuing to have these lessons repeat themselves. And it's time for you to pay attention to the signs. The issue with that is you're so resistant and so strong minded. Let me say that. Very strong minded. When you don't want to focus on something or you don't want to go through something, you completely block it out. And you in turn focus on your material world, okay? Now, what this feels like to me, to be perfectly honest with you, with what's on the table as it stands, okay? Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Eight of Pentacles. You are focused on investing in yourself, okay? Let's be absolutely clear. Capricorn is focused on investing in themselves, investing all of their time, energy, money, love, whatever the case is, thoughts, all of that is being focused totally on self. Self-improvement, focusing on your goals, how to achieve more stability and security for yourself, being independent, being self-sufficient, to the point where it's like, I don't need anybody, I'm good. I'm just going to keep focusing on me and doing what I got to do to make sure that my life is secured. Okay? The Chariot is coming through here saying that you may have experienced some challenges, some obstacles. I feel like this is when it comes to your career, your business, finances. You've had, some ups and downs. It's not that you haven't overcome them. It's just a part of the journey. You know what I'm saying? Bumps in the road are a part of the journey. We're going to get to the love portion in a minute because I hear somebody saying right now, well, what about love? I'm getting there, okay? We got the Chariot followed by the Eight of Pentacles. So it feels like to me some of you are just really working diligently and trying to get yourself right, get your life right. That is what your focus is right now. Now, what lies beneath? Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you may either be feeling disconnected from your partner or you are newly single, because we do have the Nine of Pentacles that is on top of the Five of Pentacles. So this could be telling me that either you left a relationship, maybe the other person left you out in the cold, maybe you were rejected by someone, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that is the reason why that you're placing your focus solely on yourself, increasing your value in every area of your life, making sure that you're stable mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, all of that, because you felt left out. You could be feeling left out by spirit, by the universe, by God, whatever your higher power is. You could be like, why do you keep just leaving me outside when it comes to love? I just can't never have nothing, can't never find nothing that's worth keeping, or, you know what I'm saying? Nobody feels like it's worth keeping me. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You could be having those type of feelings, but you are doing everything that you can to block them out. Spirit wants you to catch these lessons. There's a lesson in this, okay? We got the King of Pentacles coming up here. Very self-indulgent energy is what I'm feeling. The King of Pentacles knows who he is and what he brings to the table. And he expects people to come to him. You know what I'm saying? He is really not a pursuer. It's like he kind of sits back and waits for you to come to him and ask him. And I feel like that's kind of the energy that you're in. So it's more so like, if there's something or someone that you want, you're going to have to actively pursue them, Capricorn, because if they don't know that you care, they could definitely be feeling left out and they could leave. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have this, I can't even describe the word right now. I can't even find it. I don't want to say self-centered, but it's just more, you just have a very high opinion of yourself. You know what I'm saying? A little arrogant, just tad. It's a difference between confidence and arrogance. Definite big difference, but I feel arrogance coming off of this card, to be honest with you. And typically the King of Pentacles is very down to earth, but I'm feeling the reverse energy of a little self-centered, a little greedy, out for self type energy. It just feels that way, and that is what's causing this person to feel, rejected, because you're not engaging with them the way that they would want you to. With this Page of Cups and the Lovers coming up here, someone has some feelings that they want to explore in regards to a love relationship. But I feel like history is making them try to fight those feelings off. With everything they got in them, they're trying to fight these feelings off because they don't want to feel like this again. Undervalued, rejected, left out in the cold. They don't want to feel that anymore. So they in turn are focusing on themselves, focusing on their money, career, things that they can control. Okay? The Emperor, right? Control. As I said, that's control. Aries energy here, so you could be dealing with the Aries, but doesn't have to be. It just feels like someone is really taking control of their life, taking the lead. Capricorn, I just heard this too. Someone is saying that you're too controlling, that you want to run the show. This is a team effort. It can't just be you running the show. Okay. Whoever that's for. The Ace of Pentacles. Here we go. Back to this Pentacle energy again. The Knight of Cups. All right. So if you want it, go get it. That's what I'm picking up on with the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. If you want something, someone, go get them. You can't just sit back and keep expecting people to just be the one to step up to the plate and come to you. Reciprocation is what's coming through. You can't be the boss of them. Now, you can be the boss of your life and how you do things and conduct business and all of that. But you can't be the boss of them. You can't make them do anything. There's something about some imbalance coming in here. We got the Sun card coming through, which is beautiful because it takes everything that's in the reading that could possibly be negative and turns it around. The Nine of Wands. What's King of Wands? It's all about me. So it's this energy of it's oh God. Okay, it's entrapment. Let me put it that way. Someone's ego is so huge. Could be a Leo, Aries, doesn't matter. But I'm just throwing the signs out there that I see. Someone feels like they have this expectation that everything is supposed to come to them, right? Show off. This person has an attention problem. I mean, attention seeking problem. They put themselves in high regard and they feel like they shouldn't have to do any work when it comes to a relationship. So they instantly become defensive. You know what I'm saying? It's like they instantly become defensive with this Nine of Wands because they feel like, well, wait a minute, hold on. You don't run this, I do. Let me tell you how this is supposed to go. And that is in turn pushing someone to just solely focus on themselves, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you not to, but it's like, I'm just going to go ahead and focus on myself because obviously you have a problem. And your problem is wanting to be in control of everything and having everything your way. And that has to be done a certain way. Otherwise, you're not going to give me what I... There's a very selfish energy that is around this Capricorn. So if this is you, I'm going to need you to open up a little bit and make the effort towards getting what it is that you want. Because this stubborn, rigid, you know what I'm saying, type of energy where it's my way or the highway, is going to end up pushing somebody away. And ultimately, with the Sun card here, this could be a very good connection for you with a very happy ending. But someone is going to have to ditch their ego and their arrogance and their entitlement. That's the word, entitled. It's okay to have expectations, okay? But to feel entitled to a certain person's energy or a certain thing is only going to isolate you from this person. Discover the purpose in a situation. If you're finding that a person, here we are with the lesson, if you're finding that a person is resistant to your way of doing things, it is possibly because you're going about it the wrong way, okay? Or they are, however it goes, flip it to make it fit how it's supposed to, you know? They're resistant to your way of doing things because it's kind of condescending in a way. Because the way that this King of Wands is set up, you know, the King of Wands is an attention whore. I'm not going to lie. It's like I can do this dance anywhere. Someone is going to pay attention to me. If you don't pay attention to me, someone else is. And someone is like, you know what? If this is the way that you think you're going to get my attention by trying to control or manipulate me into accepting what you're offering, no, it's not going to work. It's not going to work, okay? So whether this is you or the other person, this is just not going to work. It is time for someone to make the necessary changes within themselves when it comes to pride, ego, arrogance, entitlement. I feel like you may have already lost this person or this person has already lost you. And they lost you to finances, career, self, just self, focusing on self. I'm just going to focus on me because you bugging. I don't know what you got going on, but you really bugging. If you think that you're entitled to my heart, to my emotions, to my feelings, to me, you got me twisted. So in a sense, this person that's doing this has ultimately bound themselves. Okay? They've bound themselves. They have blocked themselves out from you or you from them, however this goes. And now it's like, shh, now how do I fix it? You fix it by finding the lesson and heeding the lesson. That you can't control everything. That you are just not entitled to another person's energy just because it's there. Just because they care about you. You don't get to treat people, you know what I'm saying, like they're beneath you or like you're above them. I hope that wasn't all over the place, but that is what I have for you, Capricorn. I truly hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I hope it made sense and brought you some clarity and understanding and all that nice, wonderful stuff. So I will see you guys mid-November with your you versus your partner reading to see how you guys have come together or fell apart. Hopefully you could work through it. Okay? So I look forward to talking to you guys very soon. In the meantime, take care of yourself. Okay?